Hello, hello, you beautiful people. I'm back after a long break once again. But this time I'm back for introducing you to the new chapter of TPT, which is Stranger Things, of course. Hot topic of the town. So, before we go into that, let's go through some patch notes, right? The 9.4 TTP, blah blah blah. All characters you have unlocked on the in-game store combined with any DLCs unlocked on Steam will be automatically unlocked. The game store combined with any DLCs unlocked on Steam will be automatically unlocked. If DLC content has been unlocked via platform other than Steam, it will not be automatically unlocked in the PTP. Oh, this is only for the PTP. Why am I checking this out then? Anyways, you know why we are here, why you are here, right? Let's just look at the beautiful beast. Where is he? Where is he? Are you telling me I can't play? Can't be real, right? There he is.
All roads have led to this realm.
So, the power. Special ability, Vine attack. Press and hold the power button to charge a Vine attack. When charged, press the attack button to activate it, creating a small area of effect on the ground. Any survivor caught within the area of Vine attack earn a World Breaker token. Special ability, the Upside Down and Undergate. The killer can enter the Upside Down to navigate the map quickly by tapping the ability button. While in the Upside Down, the killer can activate an Undergate attack to return to the map, creating a large area of effect on the ground. Survivors caught within its radius gain a World Breaker token. Special condition or slash item, World Breaker and Grandfather clocks. Once a survivor has gained enough tokens, World Breaker activates and the World Breaker timer begins. While World Breaker is active, both the Vine attack and Undergate attacks do damage to survivors instead of adding World Breaker tokens. And 4 Grandfather clocks activate. World Breaker lasts for a predetermined amount of time based on the number of survivors alive. Survivors can interact with the Grandfather clocks. Wow, nice. Survivors can interact with the Grandfather clocks spread around the map to speed up the World Breaker timer. Okay. Okay. Whoa. That's so kind of you. Behavior, I guess. Gave me 1,000,000 plus points. So that's the power. Let's look at the perks, shall we? 1 second. Secret project. Race to be a weapon. You broke free with the very skills your captors honed within you. When a totem is blessed or cleansed, block a random unblocked generator for 30 seconds. Okay. When one or more generators become blocked, you gain undetectable for 30 seconds. So, will I come to know when a totem is cleansed or blessed? Will there be a notification on the perk icon? I'm guessing it will be. What's next? Turn back the clock. Resist as they might, time marches on and your master plan comes closer to fruition. After hooking a survivor for 60 seconds, press the ability button 1 to make a target generator. A second. I should be using my controller, right? Right? To make the target generator within 20 meters explode, losing 10% progress and start regressing. Okay. So this is basically pop goes the whistle without touching the gen. That's what I'm guessing. But this only activates after I hook a survivor. After hooking a survivor for 60 seconds. For 60 seconds. So cumulatively I need to basically make the hook progress of 60 seconds. That's what I'm understanding. Where's the third part? Yeah. Hive mind. You found yourself connected to something dark and unknowable and you embraced it. The first time you hook any survivor, a dull totem becomes a hex totem. Generators are highlighted. Hook any survivor, a dull totem becomes a hex totem. Generators are highlighted. The intensity of the generator's auras reveal their repair progress. So this is a hex. So basically I can see the repair progress only if the hex is active. When one generator remains, all remaining generators explode, lose 10% progress and start regressing. What? And the hex totem becomes dull. What? That sounds awesome. Is it actually going to be that awesome? I highly doubt it. Anyways, let's see some of the add-ons. While upside down traversal is on cooldown, breaking pallets and walls decreases that cooldown by 12 seconds. Oh. So basically I can get my upside down power back quickly if I break pallets. That's what it's saying. Okay. The explosion from the unregate attack breaks pallets instantly and damages generators caught in the blast. Okay, nice. While out of world breaker mode, the vine attack's aiming range is increased by 2 meters. Okay. The second phase of the world breaker timer is increased by 3 seconds for each living survivor. All survivors start with one world breaker token. When world breaker is activated for the first time, all survivors lose their world breaker tokens. One less grandfather clock appears on the map. Okay, understood. While in world breaker mode, grandfather clocks more than 32 meters away being worked on by survivors have their auras revealed. Cool. While out of world breaker mode, survivors hit by vine attacks have their aura shown for 1.5 seconds. Survivors gain the oblivious status effect when interacting with the clock and for 12 seconds after. When activating under gate attack, the killer gains a 20% haste effect for 2 seconds upon exiting. When world breaker mode ends, injured survivors become afflicted with the broken status effect for the next 20 seconds. Cool. Survivors gain the exhausted status effect when standing in or entering the undergate's attack radius, and for 20 seconds. Survivors hit by the vine attack while in world breaker mode receive hemorrhage and mangled status effect for 70 seconds. Vine attack, okay. Each successful token placed on survivor via vine attack reduces your radius by 12 meters until the next world breaker mode activation. At the start of the second phase of world breaker mode, or when survivors complete the grandfather clock interactions, survivors more than 26 meters away from the killer have their aura revealed for 6 seconds. Underage attacks area of effect range is reduced by 90% and its cooldown time is shortened by 20 seconds. That seems to be not useful, does it? The range is reduced by 90% and the cooldown is shortened by 20 seconds. That's not helpful. When coming out of the upside down, all vault locations within 32 meters are blocked for 12 seconds. Ah, okay. That means the undergate you're talking about? The killer's vault speed is increased by 30% for the next 60 seconds. Entering the upside down while in the world breaker mode makes the furthest survivor more than 36 meters away reveal their location for 3 seconds. So while in world breaker mode. Okay. The killer games. Oh. There are a lot of different things. Wait, what is this? The wine attack has 2 charges. Usually it has only 1. Okay. So 2 charges and its attack radius is diminished by 35%. Oh. Upside down ability cooldown activation time is increased by 15 seconds. Okay. That much penalty for getting an extra charge for wine attack. Track your status. Understood. What is this?
This world.
The reduction of terror radius add-on along with the aura add-on. If I am while out of world breaker mode, acha, okay, wine attacks, fine. I still don't understand what the perk is about. I mean the power is about. I'll only come to know once, you get to see it in the match. Let's see. I can get a bot match, but it won't be that much fun. We'll wait for 5 minutes. If we don't get a lobby, we'll go for a bot match. So for the first match, I'm going to try to play on a controller, just to understand how difficult or easy it is, like on a controller or on keyboard. Obviously, when you play as killers, it's pretty easy on a keyboard. Not exactly easy, but easy as in convenience part. Then after that, if it doesn't play that well, I'll switch back on keyboard and mouse. So whoever might be watching, do let me know if this is one of the chapters that you were highly anticipating in the game. I was. I mean, as soon as it was announced that it's going to be Vecna, I was very, very hyped for it. But looking at the finale, I mean, recently that, we watched, all of us watched, I was really wanting that these powers that Vecna will have should be strong, unlike the way he was treated in the show, in the finale. I think he was treated like a very weak villain. I believe he's very powerful if his lore is to be, understood properly. So I hope this is not a letdown, as the show was. Not the entire show, but just the finale. I believe Vecna was done bad, done dirty. Well, I was expecting more time to be taken, but I'm glad we found the lobby.
Another realm.
Oh, it
So
seems to be a
be it.
flashlight squad of Steves. Why don't we surprise them with a flashlight? Sorry, light bomb. Two medkits, two flashlights. I'm playing PTP after a long time, so I'm hoping I get good ping because I've heard that PTPs are notorious for lagging and high ping matches. Let's hope. So now I'll be talking less because I'll be focusing on the match to understand the powers, and at times I might get a little sweaty. So please pardon me if you don't hear my voice much. Need to wear my game glasses. Let's go, guys. So we are starting at Ironworks of Misery as the first Mr. Vecna. Nice, decent animation. So, yeah. Oh. So there's definitely a... Oops. Yeah. She ran back into it. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice dodge. I'm trying to use only my power. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. She is nice. Okay, she's nice and juicing me well. Okay, we got her down. Nice. So we got 3 World Breaker tokens. That's why we are actually in the World Breaker mode, I believe. Now that that's done, let's go to the upside down. Okay, we missed that one. Come on, that was not fair. I bought a gift for you, little Stevie. There you go. I'm going to be pilot stun. I knew it. That's fine. This is PTB. We're not playing for kills. Let's see if we can go to that gen, which is on high progress right now. No, we can't. Okay. That gen has a lot of progress. So our hex is gone. Let's see. Yeah. What is this? Okay. Nice. See, you can play around mind games with this power. Very nice. See, that's twice. I hit an assumption. Nice. I really like that. I really like this power. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure if a guy like me I'm able to get down using this power, then definitely this power is going to be enough. Now this upside down power is something I wish they would do something about. Nice. What? Dude, that's some insane. I don't know what word to use. That luck. I think I'm absolutely lucky to get it down there. Because honestly speaking, see, once again. I'm really enjoying this power. I don't care about the upside down much. Steves are going to be utterly disappointed that they are not able to get a flashlight save. Oh, there you go. We got an animation for a grab. I think the upside down power is probably the weakest part of this killer. Because the survivors can see from a mile away that, you know, Vecna is coming. Where did she go? Oh, she's here. I wanna marry you. I mean, Dustin, you know what? I'm at least glad that as a power, this is comfortable to be played on a controller. I guess TVs are dying. It's extremely difficult. Yeah. You have to have a little patience with this power. Because survivors are obviously going to survivors are obviously going to try and dodge the power. So you need to hold the power for a bit. Oh, oops. That was not what I was trying to do. So in this game, this is the power unfortunately I have not been able to get use of much. So when you come out of the upside down, your powers definitely tend to, I mean, you go a little slower for sure. I have to Come on. Can't be serious, right? All game I was doing pretty good. And now suddenly I'm not able to get a single hit. You see that? How bad as a killer I am? Oh, okay. This is what I wanted. Mini Mori. So, what do I do? Nice. Cool. Come on, Dustin. Come on. Nice.
I will reshape the world.
He's going to get a hatch, I believe. Well, you tend to get sweaty survivors in PTB too, so. Dustin, year 7 lock, love you. Okay, I guess this was 11. Yeah. She's congratulating him for the loop. Nice. No problemo. So we'll go for one more game, right? I think he's a pretty strong killer. Not gonna lie.
Cannot escape me.
Let's change some of the add-ons. Mine attack has 2 charges and it attack radius is diminished by 35. No. We won't go for that. We'll go for some common one. While upside down traversal is on cooldown, breaking pallets and walls decreases the cooldown by 12 seconds. Sure, we'll try to do that. The explosion from the undergate attack breaks pallets instantly and damages generators caught in the blast. Let's go with this one. The last time we got the lobby in like 5 minutes. We should be okay this time too. But till now, I think this is a strong killer who is going to be complained about because people will have very less anti-loop, I mean basically loop against the killer, or in another one day people will understand how to dodge his powers. It's all about his wine attack power. If survivors manage to dodge it every time, like in the second half of the previous game they did, then he becomes a mid killer to be honest, to manage, you know. Because every time you basically use the power, you tend to slow down a bit, and when you do the undergate attack from the upside down, again you slow down for a few seconds. So there is definitely a challenge in terms of looping survivors. You cannot loop around tiles thinking that you will get an M1. You have to play around Vecna's power, which is the vine attack. As of now, upside down power is the one which needs to be looked upon in terms of his weakness, because survivors are easily able to run away, and the speed at which Vecna comes out from the upside down is very slow. there has to be some microsecond addition to his traversal time. I think I used one of the perks only once, which was turn back the clock. Secret project, I did not use. I don't think so. Somebody did cleanse the totem, but I did not go to a gen to use that perk. And obviously, High Mind was cleansed after a couple of minutes into the game. So we'll try again. This time, if there is no flashlight in the lobby, I may add brutal strength just to facilitate the add-on of breaking pallets and doors. Yeah. Now we wait. So anyone watching, guys, let me know what you think about Vecna. What you thought about the previous chapter of Stranger Things in the game, which is basically Demogorgon, Nancy and Steve, and legendary skin of Jonathan Byers. Were you happy with that chapter? In comparison to that, this chapter seems to be much more promising, or not? And what was your opinion of Stranger Things season 5, especially the finale? I was personally very disappointed with what happened throughout the season and in the finale. But as they say, when something is so beloved, you have to let it go. So I'm working on it. I'm trying to let it go. Just accept the ending that was given to us by the makers of the show. But somewhere in my mind, I believe that it was not completely justified. What was set up since the first season, it was not all paid off. It almost feels like a dream. That what we saw in the final episode was not something which was an actual ending. I know. There's a lot of fan theories, conformity gate going on. But I honestly believe that that was the true ending of the show, although it was not satisfying, but that is the end. I was somewhat comfortable playing on a controller, so I'll continue to play on it because I find it much more convenient of managing just one device on my hand rather than managing between keyboard and mouse. Which to be fair, many years ago I used to play on keyboard and mouse. Controller was not an easy task for me, but now I'm the opposite. I'm used to a controller rather than a keyboard and mouse. I see that we have a couple of increase in viewers watching the live stream. If you guys are here for the first time, stick around till I find a match. Watch and have fun. Leave your opinion, leave your comments down in the comment section, and let me know what you think about my gameplay, my videos, or overall this chapter. What is your expectation like? And if you have any particular request in terms of game build, or you want to ask anything, please go ahead. I think that was again approximately 5 minutes to find a match. Steve.
Secret.
There was a Steve in the lobby with flashlight. I believe he bailed. We have 11 with a flashlight, Dustin with a flashlight, and another Dustin with medkit, and an Eddie with a flashlight. So you know what that means? We have to have light bond. There's no other way, guys. I'm just playing casually, guys, to understand the power, get acquainted with the Vecna. I'm just having fun, so don't expect some comp DBD level shit because that's not my game. I'm just a casual streamer. I'm very excited for this chapter. I already played one game. I'll play one more and then basically switch to survivor mode and see what the skins are and everything, the perks. And if possible, if I'm able to kill a survivor on the last hook, we'll get to see a Mori too. We are into the Shattered Square, Decimated Borgo. Let's see. Where's our hex? I don't understand why survivors are... See, this is something which I believe devs need to think about. Fine, thank you. No? See, you have to wait a little bit. If you straight away try to use the power, it won't work because it will be easier for them to dodge. See a lag, a bit of a lag, and people are pushing gens. Oh, come on. I hate that vacuum thing. Whoa. Why am I getting stuck here? I was hoping he would drop a pallet. Finally! And we see a flashlight? No? I'm sad. People are focused on gens, I believe. See? Nobody cares about saving their friends. Okay. Okay. I know for sure. Yeah, see? You're like me. Why are you... Why are you teabagging, my friend?
Your days are numbered.
Alright. I would advise not to teabag. And thank you. Nice try, guys. Nice try.
You are stronger than I expected.
There's no pallet, my friend. There you go. I would really advise not to. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. That was very kind of you to let me get that power hit. I really appreciate that. Turn back the clock. Nice. You know what? No. We'll play nice on the PTP, right? Sure. You don't care about the gens. Don't worry. See, you have to wait. You have to wait a bit. Nice. I was hearing his voice. Oh, nice. Nice.
I have prepared.
Cool. So Eddie is on death hook now. We have 3 gens on high progress. Ooh, I like that. I really do. So that's the perk where if my hex is active,
Easy.
Nice. See, it's all a prediction game, to be very honest. Because it's not that easy. I like these visual effects that we're getting to see. Nice. See? I really like this power.
I have prepared.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So he can basically see. I mean, thank you. I know I can get you. Oh, thank you. You're letting me see a Mori? Come on. Nice. I really appreciate it.
Still.
This is a cool Mori, by the way. Superb. See, eventually I'm going to get it. Eventually I will. Eventually I will. Eventually I will. Eventually I will. Are you for real? Huh?
I am inevitable.
Come on, don't be such a spoiled sport, man. Here you go. Come on. No? You wanted to play, right? There you go. Another Mori.
Still.
I think this was a proper game where we got value of all our perks.
Enough of this.
Yeah, that was a good game. GG. Okay. So that's that. Now shall we move on to the survivor side? Vecna is fun, I'm not gonna lie. If they don't nerf this killer, I might start playing more as a killer main. But I'm pretty sure that it will not be the case. The same thing happened with the Krasu and many other strong killers over the years. So I ain't expecting much. Okay, Mr. Dustin. Customization. Can I go to the store and see? So I can purchase these skins. Sure, why not? I'll purchase this too. Oh, by the way, I remember seeing a cool skin for Vecna too. First, we'll go to who was it? Nancy? There's Nancy. Sorry, 11 has a skin. Yeah, that's a cool outfit. I would say the best 11 has looked in all seasons. I would even equip it. And where's Nancy? I'm not able to find Nancy. Yeah. I saw one of the streamers saying that she looks more like Max rather than Nancy. And that is actually true. Why does she have puffy cheeks? She's a skinny character. Even the actress who plays it is skinny. Now she looks like her cheeks are swollen. Anyways, so that's the Robin character. She looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. So that's all the survivor side. I just want to go back and check out the skin for Vecna. Oh, look at that. That is... Why am I not able to rotate him? Is this a glitch or something? It says here press right trigger or right trigger button. Yeah, I'm doing that. It's not rotating. Maybe some glitch with the controlling system. Anyways, cool looking skin. We'll just see Amori with Henry.
He'll never end.
Cool. Okay. Let's first play as L. So, extra sensory perception. Crouch for 4 seconds to see the auras of survivor, killers, and variety of objects. These are revealed in an expanding 44-meter radius. You gain elusive and oblivious. When you stop crouching or after 11 seconds, all effects of this perk end and it enters a 40-second cooldown. I mean, why do I need that when I have maps with me? Auras of survivors, killers, and variety of objects. So basically you're telling me not to carry maps. Okay. What's the second one? What's the character name? 11. Okay. So second is teamwork. I hate these teamwork perks because I see the clear design of these perks named teamwork. They are mainly for survivor friends. Soft spoken. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, the range at which the generator's noise is heard is reduced by 25%. While repairing with at least one other survivor, you repair 5% faster. Wow. Another gen rushing build. I mean perk. We see you. Gain 1 token when the killer reveals your aura. When you have 4 tokens, they are all consumed and the killer's aura is revealed to you and other survivors for 15 seconds. The perk has a 10-second cooldown. I don't see much use of this perk. Anyways, what should we do? Playing PTV, might as well carry a flashlight, right? Okay. We can run empathy, I believe. Or Windows. I want to see how. Yeah. Maybe not Windows. Let me have empathy. Or maybe Bond. Yeah, Bond will be better. Because we have a perk that is basically wanting me to repair a gen with a fellow survivor, right? The likeness of Elle and Dustin is really good. Not so much of Nancy, the rework one. Eddie is again looks good. Oh, I mean, this is one of the maps which I don't even like as a survivor. And what can I say about as a killer? Oh! I got scared, man. You got injured. See, once people learn how to dodge his powers, it becomes very, very tricky for getting down. See, it's a struggle. That is what I said. We cannot use the power instantaneously all the time. The amount of time that is required to down a survivor on this. Oh. See, I am bad. I'm really bad. I mean, there's no way a good survivor would go down so quickly, you know. So, I'm very bad. You see, once you start dodging his power, it's like you just go and sit on gens, nothing else. And I believe this game ended pretty quickly. What? Easy. He is doing something to that poor Leon. I guess that means we have to just go for next. What the fuck are we doing? Who's this? Who's F? Where is F? I can't see. Come on, it's PTB, guys. We don't need to fight over a PTB match. We can go next as survivors. It's easier to find a lobby than finding a lobby for a killer match. This is one of the rarest PTB, I believe, where all the characters in the lobby would be from Stranger Things. You know, now you have Steve in the game, Nancy, Jonathan, Robin, Dustin, Eddie, 11. It would have been pretty cool to have all the characters as legendary skins in the game. Maybe even Hopper, Joyce, what's Caleb's character? I keep forgetting. Even Max, for that matter, Will, and I keep forgetting the guy who was basically the main character of the story. Mike. Yeah. Even they should have legendary skins in the game for these characters. But I think if I talk about the characters who have been badasses throughout the seasons, I think 11 is of course a badass due to her powers. But Dustin, I feel he's sincerely underrated when it comes to being a badass as a character. Especially in season 5, he's been very good. Not just like physically, but emotionally also he's been very strong. Okay, treatment theater. I hope that we don't screw up this game too. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Robin. Robin, I'm taller as you are. I'm as tall as you. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Even Dustin. Oh, I see all of you are Robins. Well, like my ex-girlfriend. Whoa. I did not see the skill check. See, his powers are great if you have control over them in terms of how not to allow survivors to dodge your wine attack, sorry. And the upside down one is pretty much on luck basis. Because most of the time the survivors will see a mile away that you're coming from the underground. Robin, please don't do that. I'm here. What? How did that happen? I thought, Robin, you were actually... Vecna, can you wait, please? Oh, that's it. That's back of your head. See, I keep forgetting to dodge. I'm very bad at dodging. And once again, it seems like the game is going to end quickly. Unless this survivor jukes Vecna for like 2-3 minutes. Till that survivor prioritizes the gen, completes it, and comes to help us out. Which I highly doubt. There you go. 3 of them are down. And 1 is over there. Vecna knows. Will Vecna pick up? I don't think so. No, Vecna is gone for the Mori. By the time Vecna completes his Mori, will the survivor make it to me? He's going for that survivor first. And I believe now we can run. Go! Oh, I think I should be using the... Wait, where's the clock? Yeah, there's the clock. Why can't I use it? Huh? Can you recover, please? Can you please recover? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Guys, it's a PTP, man. Bot. Just go away. I know. Yeah, I know. You're trying to 360, I know. Oh, yeah. Ooh, close. Let me be here. Oh, you have that add-on. Come on, go. Go again. No, you go again. Go down. I wanna see you do that thing. Yeah, cool. the bot. Did you see that? The bot actually went in the corner. I think Vecna does not realize that that is a bot. I think the bot will dodge it better. Or not? Okay. That's a bot. Oh, that's Dustin's bot. I know I can fast move this, right? Yeah, you can actually. It's not a difficult one to fast forward. What do you want right now? What do you want? No. No. Come on. Come on. Come on, Vecna, please. I want to go next game. I have to quit. Sorry. I guess you have to. See, this is a sign when back to back you have like players quitting the game. Obviously, for not so such a good gameplay reason. But when you see that the killer is pretty strong, that is the normal result you will keep getting. Okay. I need to crouch, then I have... That is something which I will not be even aware if my perk is being used or not. Unless I see the screen on the right side and check out, oh, I've gained 1 token. Oh my god, 4 flashlights. Yeah, not bad, huh? looks kind of funny, but I guess that works. We'll play a couple of more matches, right? With basically with all skins. After this, I'll try the Dustin one, then Robin, and then Eddie. I feel they missed an opportunity of giving 11. Giving the perks of 11 some powers like she has. They could have done that. Oh, the killer has lethal pursuer. Can I see the aura? Can I? Where are you, Mr. Killer? Is it a stealth killer? Could it be? because I didn't see his aura. So it might be Michael Myers or Ghostface or Wraith. It's not Wraith for sure because I'm still to hear any music of his cloak and uncloak. Why did this get blocked? I'm confused. Wait. He is playing Vecna, right? Okay, he's playing Vecna. I couldn't see his or.
I have prepared.
Interesting. Maybe because he was outside the radius, right? Yeah, that could be a possibility. Right, I can see him now, I believe. Yeah, now I can see him. Yeah, that's cool. That's a pretty useful perk. I mean, it solves a lot of purpose. Oh. Well, it's getting quick downs. Okay, my perk is on cooldown. Right now I can't see. Nice. Okay, he's not wanting to chase healthy survivors. I think he has Lightborn, if I am totally honest. I think so. Because it's pretty obvious, right? If you have four survivors all with flashlights, you tend to have Lightborn equipped.
Your time draws near.
Ooh, I did not make it out faster. Yeah, it's still chasing me. Oh, nobody went to unhook? What? Okay, that was cool. That was cool. He got me. He got me there. Pretty cool. So we see that this power is tricky, but in good hands, like this gentleman over here, is very effective. Now you see that Mr. Omni Man, who's dead. I believe he was on his first hook. First or second, I don't remember, but he just gave up. See, that's what the problem is with not just PTB in general, but survivors who want, competition, killers to be bullied. But not give the other players in the match a full game.
Your days are numbered.
Somebody told me that when you listen, you basically are connected to the wall breaker clock or the clock grandfather clock. You actually hear the song running up the hill. I just wanted to check that out if it's true. I know you want Amori, my friend, but you need to earn it. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. You have to own it, my friend. I'm not going to give you an easy Mori. But we're definitely not focusing on any gens right now, because the match is sort of done. I'm stuck.
Draws near.
Okay. Oh, she's down. Follow me, Vecna. Whoa, that was some lag. Is he following me or not? No, he's not.
Your time draws near.
Yeah, please, Mori. You can Mori. Come on.
I will not be denied.
My friend, you could have Mori'd me, right? I guess he did not have Mori equipped. If I'm correct. Maybe not. He has high ping though. No, he did have a Mori. Okay. Well, now let's try Dustin's perk. Although this attire is pretty sick, I do find this one cooler with the Hellfire Club t-shirt. So let's see what are his perks. Para bara boom! After completing 20%. After completing 20% of repair, press ability button to a window to trap it for 60 seconds. Okay, cool. Change of plan, and for this we will go with windows because there's a chemical trap in play. What is this? While inside a locker, on holding a non-event toolbox, press ability non-event toolbox. Okay. Let's take this one. Transform your toolbox into a medkit. Oh, okay. That's neat. Right? That's neat, right? Okay. Well, thank you, Killer. I wanted to read my perks anyways. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, the size of good skill check zone is increased by 25%. What? Somebody repair 5% faster. What the hell? These two perks are basically encouraging me to do gens. Actually, all three perks are encouraging me to do gens. Chemical trap. If I want to build chemical trap, I need to do a gen. And in order to get quickly, I need to use a toolbox. If I use a toolbox, I can get a med kit. And even if I am doing with a survivor, for each survivor repairing a generator with you. Yeah. So the more I repair with my teammates, the more crazy the skill check zones are, and the repair speed is also increased. So I think Dustin is true to his skills here. Blood points. Why should I have blood points? I would rather have a map offering, right? Let's have a bright map offering. Which one shall we go to? Not decimated Pogo. Which map shall we go to? Yeah, we can go to Krotos, Pen Asylum. Why not? Okay. Alright. It's a pretty fun chapter, not gonna lie. Okay. I bought a map offering and it didn't work. Amazing. So I have to do a gen. Can you please? Thank you. I never get the skill check right on brand new part. I don't know why.
I have prepared.
I believe I will. Oh, it's on Windows. What am I doing? This is. Oh, wait. I can listen to some music. It's actually running up that hill. That's cool.
Enough games.
I hope it's not copyright attracting music, right? So this is not an ideal map for the chemical trap for Windows, but I see some vaults, so I'll have to go in those rooms while looping. So we have used one build. Why am I saying a total? Does it have to do with any of the perks? Is that a hex? Maybe. So we are going to make use of our second perk. Because now we have an empty toolbox. Are you kidding me? This guy is on sweaty build. My god. Oh wait, he's going to have... Yeah. Motherfucker. You will be able to see progress of the gens, right? So the third perk is something which I'm not getting much use of right now because I'm not working on gens with my survivor friends. I can see somebody working on the grandfather clock. It is a hex. Why was I seeing the aura of a hex? Maybe it's one of my perks? Maybe? Or maybe not? Where is he? Oh, that was close. That was close. Come on, Volt, Volt. At least I managed to get you to a fake hit. I faked the ball. At least I managed to juke once. Excuse me, did I see a heal skill check being missed or me getting hooked affected that skill check? So the chemical trap perk seems to be not that useful unless... Whoa, what? Yeah, I can actually get a medkit, right? Oh yes. There you go. Not with the greatest of add-ons, I would say. Nice. So I did not read, but is it like a one-time use perk? Maybe it is. I was saying that this window chemical trap seems to be of not so much use unless, at least not on this map. It might be useful on some other maps. Mr. Vecna, just wanted to do a jam. And he has light bone, of course. Okay, you can listen to some music. I'll try and work on this gem. Try to finish it. Why did he turn around? I was hoping that he would chase the other survivors. We are so close on that gem, by the way. Excuse me? Can I get some heals, please? I will need to go back to that gem. I mean, I find it difficult to dodge. How do other survivors know when to dodge? I find that surprising.
Superior.
You want to hear some music? Now the progress is gone. I do have a chemical trap. I forgot about that. Oh no. Well, she's dead. Oh, man. Why am I finding it so hard to dodge?
This ends your little game, Dusty.
I wish though. I mean, this particular skill would have a different voice. You know, the Henry's voice rather than Vecna's. Anyways, good game. Now let's play as Eddie. Give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'll be back. I'll make some tea and come back.